doing? Happy birthday, Giselle. Hi.
Giselle is sleeping. She got tired. Say something.
My fondest memory of my dad is just waking up in the morning and him already coming home from running errands, and he comes home with a dozen donuts and orange juice. And he was just generous. I'm Jennifer Boquiren Soto. I am the daughter of Manuel Boquiren.
Manuel Boquiren is my dad. I'm the youngest daughter, Jiselle Boquiren. My father's passion for tennis was really strong. He played every single morning. There was tennis courts near the house, so it was easy for him to get there. And I would actually watch him jog around the block for a little bit, and then he would play, and after that he would come back and just take care of his family. I'll never forget that. He was always there for us.
Emmanuel Boquiren was my uncle Noli. Amazing, tender uncle of mine who loved the 49ers. Just an amazing guy.
My uncle had always been a generous person. He was sweet, loving, and I've always known him as a family man. Knowing him made me feel like he was a second dad to me. He was someone that was always so healthy. He was active. He played tennis. And he loved his grandchild, his only granddaughter at the time. And, you know, she's lucky enough to have met him on June 1st, 2002. Me and my cousin, Maureen, and my daughter, Jiselle, we took a trip to Union City, which is where my dad lives. We were craving Jollibees. So we went, had brunch there. After we were done, I was thinking, okay, since we're in the area, why don't we just visit my dad? So I drive by, I see his car is parked there. I also see Loida's car is parked there in the driveway. I don't know why, but I just ended up calling. Loida Cruz answered. She answered mad. It was like just quiet in the background, you don't hear anything. And she just said, he went out. And we left, you know, went on with my day, but you know, that whole weekend, so that was a Saturday, and that whole weekend I just felt like this weird feeling in my stomach that something was wrong. And I didn't know that at that time, he was already dead. I received a phone call from my mom, and she said, "Uncle is gone." And I said, "What do you mean? You're kidding." And she said, "No, I'm not. He's gone." And I just broke into tears, and I thought she was, you know, kidding, and she couldn't have. You know, why would she joke about something like that? I just couldn't talk to her anymore, so I handed the phone to Jen. And my aunt was just like, "Your daddy's no more." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Loida killed him." And I just like, I fell to my knees, and I couldn't handle it. I didn't know what was going on. It was like a nightmare.
After finding out that he was gone, it was a struggle. It was hard, and not only did we lose him and having to deal with planning a funeral, we also had to deal with, the law enforcement side of it, because it was a homicide, something you don't want anyone else to go through.
If I had to go through planning his funeral, viewing the funeral, the burial, what type of tombstone he would like, what he was going to wear. I had to go with my mom and my sister. We shopped and got him shoes, socks, suit, whatever he's going to wear while he's laying in his casket. He never got to walk me down the aisle, and that hurt a lot. There's just so many things that remind me of him, and stuff on TV, movies, or sports that he would love and be interested in, but I can't share that with him. We can't talk about the Niners. He loved the 49ers. We could have had more memories, but all I have are the ones until the day he died. That's all we had.
He was gone at such a young age, and I was such at a young age too. I was 18 when he passed. He missed college graduation, just milestones of meeting my wife Marcy and my two sons, who are now 6 and 3 years old. I think they would have enjoyed him very much as him enjoying them.
Our last resort is to get Governor Newsom to overturn the parole that was granted to Lloyd Cruz. So we need as much letters as we can from people that knew him, people that know us as a family, or anybody, in the community, or anyone that lives in California that would not want this woman let out into society, because she is a dangerous person and she will strike again.